All right, here Cox here with another episode of Hate Mail, Transgender Hate Mail, Homosexual Hate Mail, Atheist Hate Mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of casts on YouTube and DeviantArt. There are exposed the comments I made against these deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. Let's continue on here. But yeah, this is the all kind of stuff. Star Ocean, got my vaccinated shirt on. It's important to get vaccinated so that you can be protected against all these diseases. Let's continue on here. Let's see here. Star Ocean Hate Mail. Part one, I say, I have made a video about that, made stuff about collection of that. You have someone saying basically, however, even on Claude Rudd, Ashton, Precious Dole, Leon, Welch, still all suck, and they're never my party ever. Suck according to him, this person, him or her, not to me. Ever. So on the way out, of course, I claim Celine is never in my party, but Ashton, Preston, Noel, Leon, Wilson, are also all never in my party ever for both Claude and Arena game. And I say, wow, welcome back. This is part one of my Star Ocean second story arena playthrough. I was like, wow, welcome back. Well, welcome back. Where were you during my Breath of Fire 3 Let's Play? I would have liked to hear what you thought about what I was doing in that game. You know? And you got like Star Ocean. Oh yeah, this is the Claude run with Leon running around. Robo Crook. Leon's the only one that survives. That's Robo Crook's attack, but he basically can't really do anything. So yeah, I'm just playing around with Robo Crook. Yeah, everyone got beat up by the boss of the field of power. In his electro mode. So yeah. Yeah, we have Deus getting kicked by a cave-in ape in the Cave of Trials. You have the first colored square pattern that you have to deal with. Oh yeah, yeah. In the Cave of Trials, you have to go through certain rooms in a certain pattern, so then the door will open. Running around there, you got the Food God, Puffy, falling out from behind the Food God, and basically she's basically all embarrassed because basically her dress flipped up. It's like nice polka dot. Let's continue on. The party has fallen to the red spider dudes. Yeah, super fast sable round shooting red spider dudes. You depleted uranium sable. Yeah, in the Empire place. I have a picture of Green Capital me as playing as Rena. I'll figure out how to open the door to Celine's ultimate power, the meteor swarm. Celine has learned to spell Meteor Swarm. Got the spell. Yeah, that's got the ability. Meteor Swarm. Yeah. The thing I spent all that time, all those weeks, going through the KO trials to get. Yeah. Seeing a Meteor Swarm in action right here, hitting people. And then another one, or earlier one, the girl says, I can't make up my mind, and there's this bread shop. You see Ashton and Prestis and Leon and Rena hanging out in the mines of Hurl. Very nice. Well, again, they're hanging out doing stuff. You got the goat guys beating up everybody. Rita looking at Claude in the somewhere out there. Part. Someone saying a prayer that we'll find one another that big somewhere out there. Okay. We have a Star Wars second story when they use the Lakor Hope to blow up all those monsters, try to attack the front lines of Lakor. More footage of Precious and Rita and Leon and Ashton in the mines. Star Wars Last Jedi, the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. Very nice. Oh yes. Then comes this one. This one was in. This is one of those examples of someone who's so ticked off at me for hating on certain things that they will actually start a huge debate in basically on something on a comment section of something that has nothing to do with anything. About that. And this person says, apparently not their English is not their first language. The person says, why you like to kill children? I say, what are you talking about? Why you think that a child that's been assaulted should be forced to give birth when they would have died from it? And I say, they could die from it, but they may not. Also, that's only a small percentage of abortion cases. Most of them are because girls just want to have fun. True. But they're very angry at that, of course. So you're ever going to try to justify yourself for people that you are right, or you're going to refuse to believe that you are wrong? I say I'm going to do both. It is strange that you say going against abortion, which kills children, will kill children. How? Well, that small chance that a girl who gets pregnant may die from it. That's paranoid thinking. That is messed up. That's the dark side, baby. The dark side stuff. But this person is, basically doesn't understand that. They're basically being deceived by the dark side. So they say stuff like this. They say, "Oh, it's not it's not a small chance." Yes, it is. Two, you can't even try to do one of them because of how selfish you are. A fetus doesn't matter as much as a child. Please, the fetuses are children. So get out of here. Just like you're most likely under the age of 13 because bullcrap. For what I post, you shouldn't be saying anything if you don't even understand basic geometry. Geometry, geometry, geometry. Continue on here. I say, what does geometry have to do with abortion, aka child killing? And someone says, okay, well, abortion isn't killing a child. Yeah, it is killing a child. They die. Kid is taken out of the mother. They die. Sorry, kid's killing them. Sorry. It will save a child. Right. A fetus is not a child because I say it's not. I was lied to and told it's not. Of course, you won't know or understand that because you are too young. With one. And the reason I thought of basic geometry IA is because that just tells someone how old you really are. Bullcrap. You messed up. Someone can tell you about your art and what you like, the fact that you have it, and the fact that you have it. What's that? Pulled up very little. Pulled up very little. In fact, in this argument that I like, to be able to win argument is to be able to win argument. An argument based off of the gruesome reality that's called being a woman. You must bring up the dark truth, even to hurt someone's feeling. And I am. So abortion is killing children. So I'm sorry. That's the dark truth right there. And I say, and I do. Abortion is a pregnancy. Pregnancy is the process of having a child growing inside you. So abortion does kill children. That is the dark truth. There you go. And the person says, once again, you're only using your emotions. Someone who's only using their emotions. So someone who's only using their emotions to say, I'm only using my emotions, kind of sucks. You're only using your emotions because I say you are. Ignore the facts. What we got? Okay. So I'll be back. I'll pause it. Okay, yeah, that took a long time. A good few hours, but we got that fixed up. Yeah, we got them all fixed up, everything. So let's continue on here. Where was we next? Oh yeah, person who is ticked off that I'm saying don't kill children before they're born, because for some reason they were lied to and told that killing children before they're born saves children after they're born. Doesn't work. Come on. Abortion ends up pregnancy. Pregnancy is the process of having a child growing inside of you. So abortion does kill children. That is the dark truth. That's someone said. Again, you're only using your emotions, not the facts of emotions. Emotion. You're using your emotions. I'm not. Well, that's stupid. What are you surprised you are fulfilling classes? Yeah, I don't do school no more. I'm very happy not to do that. A child is someone around the. This one is weird. A child is someone around the age of 4 to 10, according to the dictionary, but also before that, way before that. So, book up. Continue. This is more like a parasite feeding off the most. It's a child that was, what? That was assault, and now it's being put to death. All because someone's feeling hurt because the child needs it. Needs and abortion. Book no, don't need it. You don't need that stuff. Very few choices of needing it. You want it. What happens if you don't get something? If you are a healthy female and you have a baby inside you, you don't. Everything's fine. You don't need the out until it's time for it to come out. So need is relative. Next. Get off the internet and stop using your emotions in argument of facts. Morality, you always lose. Just take your own advice. Let's go. The dark truth of reality is that people are forced to give birth when it should be a choice. Yeah, they made the choice a while ago. Most of them made a choice a while ago. Girl said, yeah, let's do this, dude. So there you go. Next. Dark truth is that we don't have enough healthy baby food. We have stuff we can use that. Yeah, this will come in handy later. The truth is that some people don't have the money for